Oh, hold on, before you do it, how are we gonna know? You just gonna.
6'9" and the senior #1, Troy Baxter. And guard 6'4" and a senior.
Welcome to day number 2 of the Chick-fil-A Classic here in Columbia, South Carolina at Richland Northeast High School. I am Sylvester Williams, and I am joined by my color commentator, best in the business, Mr. Zachary Clark. How you doing, Zach?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Man, I am doing great. It is basketball time, and I am ready for some more exciting basketball action. First matchup of the day, Oldsmar Christian School, the Eagles out of Oldsmar, Florida, will be taking on the Roman Catholic High School out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Kaolites of Roman Catholic High School. Well, we're here live on the Sports Utility Vehicle watching some of this exciting high school basketball. I'm ready to go. Zach, I think the teams are ready to go.
Should be an exciting night of basketball right here.
Should be an exciting night of basketball. Feels good to be in the booth. Best in the business calling it. Not only am I very good, I'm very good looking. And I love having you in the booth. That makes me even better looking. Here with Jack. I'm just messing with Jack. Here we go. We're about to get started here. Got everything going. Gym slowly filling up. This is the first game of the afternoon. Roman Catholic High School out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Some reports have them rated as the number 2 team in the nation. Most reports have them anywhere between 5 and 10. They are the defending Pennsylvania Independent Athletic Association Class 4A champions. They'll be taking on Oldsmar Christian School out of Oldsmar, Florida, coached by Jordan Fair. A very impressive record last year of 34-4. Oldsmar, Florida was. All right, we're getting ready for the opening tip. Should see some exciting basketball here at the Chick-fil-A Classic. There you go. Roman Catholic will have on all white, purple trim, a little bit of gold stripes, numbers purple, surrounded in gold. Oldsmar have on black and red, black jerseys, black shorts, red numbers in the white trim. They'll move it around. Jumper, three-point land, no good. Brought down by, who is that? L.J. Figueroa, big-time junior, number 66 rated rival. Oh, good layup in by Figueroa.
A nice backdoor cut right there by number 12, Figueroa. Got open in the back and easy layup.
Easy layup for Figueroa. Oh, trip, a little bit of butterfingers, trying to get everything going. That court monster jumped up and got him.
Got his feet tangled up right there and couldn't control the ball.
All right. Elijah Weaver bringing it up court for Oldsmar. He'll get it to Figueroa. Figueroa plays with it over to Baxter. Baxter baseline jumper, no good. Baxter signed with South Florida. A little bit of contact in the lane. He'll go to the line. Lamar Stevens go to the line and shoot 2. Lamar Stevens, another big-time player, 6'6" senior forward, signed to go to Penn State.
And this team has 3 players going to Penn State. And you see Stevens right there, a big body. He's built. He's already built for the college game.
Yes, sir. That freshman 15 won't hurt him at all. Misses on that first free throw. Knocks down the second one. Weaver bringing on up court. Weaver works off the pick, Kicks it over to Baxter. They'll move it around. Back to Figueroa. Figueroa, pump fake. Figueroa attacking the basket. No good.
That's one thing that his Roman Catholic team was working on yesterday in practice, fighting through screens, going over the top, going under, making sure they communicate on the defensive end.
Trying to force it on the inside. Figueroa get the loose ball. Figueroa to the basket. Hard off the backboard. No good. Brought down by Vilmar. Vilmar working up court. DeAndre. Over to Bostic.
The carrying violation is going to be called.
Yes, sir. The young guys, they want to stick that hand up underneath the ball. Can't go up underneath. You know, a lot of times, you know, you see the NBA players when they move the ball like that. A lot of people don't understand. Their hands, they have grown man hands. They're palming the ball. Their hands on top of the ball. They can do that. The younger players, they have to put their hand up under it to get under it to make that crossover. Figueroa passes it down on the block, working. Nice spin move. He'll kick it back out.
See already a lot of screens being set for Oldsmar Christian. Let's see if they can try to get some penetration inside.
The big man in the middle down there was 13, Dante Bassett. Dante Bassett signed to go to Florida. He'll be a Gator.
They also have another player in guard, Eric Hoster, 6'3" guard, also going to Florida on the same team.
Teammates sticking together all the way to the next level.
Talking to head coach Jordan Fair before the game, he wanted to see his team bring it to him. Not be afraid. It's a younger team compared to last year's team, he said. He wants to see his guys come out and fight.
Score 2-1 early going in the game.
Legal screen call right there.
And you know, I think Oldsmar, their team likes to set a lot of teams, run, a lot of screens, run that motion offense, keep things moving, keep things grooving. Oldsmar keeping it going. Look like we're going to see some full court man-to-man. This is what I like to see. No zone, I want to see man-to-man defense.
Put pressure on the ball, try to force turnovers right here.
Working it down to Stevens. Stevens spin it around. They kick it over to the corner. Trying to find the work room on the baseline. Gets it back to Stevens. Stevens on the block. Pass to the inside, lay in, good. Nasir Bostic.
Nice two-man game right there. They gave it right back to each other multiple times right there. They were able to get the easy bucket underneath.
Figueroa. Figueroa is an aggressive guy. As soon as I say that, he goes to the ball. Oh, tries to follow, no good. Next follow, no good. Stays with it. Troy Baxter, give him two.
Good job on the offensive glass right there by Baxter, being active, making sure he finds the ball and puts it right back up.
Move it around, jumper, no good. Hustle, rebound, will stay right here. Vilmar hustling, trying to get it. That jumper 1 foot in front of the three-point line. My coach, Coach Mark Curlow, used to tell me that's the worst shot in basketball. Step back 1 foot and make it count for three, or step up 1 foot for a better shot. Oh, good backdoor cut.
Nice inbounds play right there, getting open. It's number 11, Lamar Stevens.
Baxter has it up top. They'll move it around. Got away with the travel.
Yeah. A lot of screens being set early on. No shot clock. They can take their time moving the ball around right here.
There you go, pick coming. He decides to go the other way, puts it behind the back, move it around. Long three ball, knocks it down. Eric Hester.
For three, number 2, Eric Hester.
Another guy signed to go to the University of Florida. Baseline, kicks it out. Moves it around. To the hole, hard, no good. Follow, no good. Strong rebound right there, Dante Bassett.
Just a little too hard right there by number 35, Paul Newman. Put it on the glass and hit off too strong.
Travel call. A lot of times, man, you set, they realize when they catch it on that jump stop. They take that step. You got to put it on the ground as soon as you take that step. But no. When you take the step first, they're going to call that travel every time.
And you saw the first time, just a possession before Eric Hester, he went up with no hesitation. That time he did a little bit thinking, got called for the travel.
Full court pressure. Oldsmar.
2-2-1 zone right there. They do force a turnover.
Oldsmar likes to press the issue. They want to get out and get running and get things going.
And they have a mismatch down low. Right here, they're going to look to try to give him the ball.
Jakeem Smith, smallest man on the court, was underneath the basket.
Yeah.
He's a tough guy. He fought for it, fought for his position, and the ball didn't come down there. Got to like the heart out there, young kid. All right, we'll set up some picks. Everybody's moving around. Referee's blocking my view. I might ask him to move. Okay, there we go. Didn't even have to ask him to move. 3 ball, no good. Stevens monster on the board. Got about 3 rebounds so far. Drop off pass. Oh, good
Nice
block. Another one. No. Hoop and a harm will go to the line. Paul Newman.
He saw it bad. He wanted to score right there. After getting that first shot blocked, he went back up strong and was able to get the and one. See if he can convert from the free throw line right here.
You know, rebounding is all about I want it more than you want it, you know?
And that's one thing Roman Catholic's head coach said, talking to me before the game. He said they're going to have to do a good job rebounding as a team on both sides of the ball.
Free throw good. Score 7-8. Roman on top of Oldsmar. Roman Catholic out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
They come out in a 2-3 zone defense, trying to prevent anything down low, try to force some jump shots. He splits the defense, kicks it back out to Hester for 3. No good.
No good for Hester. Take it out down on the baseline. Antoine Jones will inbound it. Stevens says no, it's our ball.
Foul on Oldsmar Christian, number 13, Dante Bassett, his second, team 4th.
Looking at the shoes over here for Roman Catholic. They're Under Armour and bright, colorful shoes. A couple of them got some colorful shoes out there, man.
That's the new style with the ball players nowadays. Bright colored shoes.
Speaking of bright colored shoes coming into the game, Troy Baxter. Troy Baxter has on some gold sneakers out there.
And Baxter, he's going to be going to South Florida.
Jumper in and out. Figueroa bring it down and push it up court. Figueroa no look pass, tipped out of bounds. Let's see her Bostic steered it the other way. Weaver will have it, calling for a pick. Nope, calling for somebody to come out to him. Figueroa on the baseline. Figueroa to Jones. Jones will play around with it for a little bit. Over to Baxter, long range, big man, no good. Big man not afraid to shoot it. Bostic will back it out. Oh, in the passing lane, Figueroa. He'll keep it in bounds. Oh, he missed the cutter coming down. 3 ball, no good. Roman Catholic could get it. 1-on-3 fast break. He'll stop and shoot it himself. No good. Strong rebound by Newman. Newman goes back up. Newman, no good. Follow.
He went up between 3 defenders right there. He missed the shot, but his teammate was able to get the offensive rebound and put it right back up.
DeAndre Vilmar with the putback.
Let's see if Oldsmar Christian can get inside his 2-3 zone and try to get a bucket.
There
They
it
get a
is on the
lob.
backside. No good. Tried to set up the lob on the backside. Nice lay, no good. Figueroa tries to knock it out. Stevens will get it. It'll go out of bounds. Which way are we going? We're coming back down here. Oldsmar Christian ball.
And Stevens has been doing a good job on the offensive glass trying to create second opportunities for his team to get points.
You know, they tried, you were saying about that 2-3 zone, trying to get on the inside of that zone. This time they tried to go on the backside. You know, 2 ways to defeat that zone. Get in the middle of it or shoot over the top of it.
Now he switched back into man-to-man right here. Nice active hands right there by number 24, Daquan Davis.
Daquan Davis applying a little bit of pressure, the 6-foot junior. Steal, nope, yep, steal, we'll go this way, turnover. Hester will bring it up. Hester trying to set up the lob on the backside.
And he gets it to go. I don't know how he did it, but he got it to go.
It helps when you're 6'9", got about a 7'4" arm span. That kind of helps out a lot. Stevens goes to the basket. Stevens muscles his way around, no good. Strong hustle right there, getting in. Oh, almost up and in. Right.
Davis right there being very active, getting a lot of offensive rebounds as this Roman Catholic team so far in this first half.
Daquan Davis got him listed at 6 foot. I don't know if I believe that one. Smallest man on the court mixing it up in the middle of the paint.
They usually add about 2-3 inches under these players.
I love it. Figueroa.
Baseline drive off the glass is good.
I like that. Left side, right hand off the backboard floater. A lot of contact bumping down there.
Tony Carr is going to go to the line for 2.
Eric Hester, his first, team 5th. 2 shots.
Bostic over there talking to Coach McNesby.
And Coach McNesby called Carr a old school point guard.
Second free throw up. Hits the front of the rim and rolls on in. Hester will bring it up. Gives it over to Baxter. Figueroa. Figueroa calling for a pick.
Nice
Pump
baseline
fake,
drive.
baseline. Ooh, blocked from behind by Stevens. Has numbers. Layup good by Vilma.
For Roman Catholic, DeAndre Vilmar.
Hester with the crossover, loses it, gets it back.
And traveling.
Not quite sure what he wanted to do with it.
Yeah, came around the screen and just got stuck.
Sometimes you got to take that Sylvester Williams mentality. Shoot the ball every time you get a chance. They'll never call you for traveling if you're always shooting.
Stevens has it. Stevens has been very active so far in this first half on both ends of the court.
Yeah, Stevens has been a force.
Oldsmar, number 12, LJ Figueroa.
Stevens has been a force all on the glass, all around.
Team first.
Picked up a block on the other end and knocks down the first free throw.
Stevens been doing a lot of work in the paint. They show his footwork. If he had a little diagram that could break down where his feet has traveled, it's been all over the paint. The lob, good breakup right there. Tony Carr stops the alley hoop. Tony Carr takes it all the way and lays it in.
Took it coast to coast right there. Nice aggressive drive right there by Carr. Nobody picked him up. He took it all the way.
A little bit of butterfingers.
Nice heads up awareness to cut right there. Cutting right through the middle of the defense. He was open, just unable to hold on to the ball. And the out of bounds violation right there. Oldsmar Christian's going to get it back. It's not a heads up play right there by Stevens.
Baxter will catch it on the inbounds. And they'll move it around and work it around. Hester will have it up top, 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first half.
Hester's not afraid to take that three ball.
He is not afraid. You know, speaking of three balls, if you caught last night's game, we had Hammond taking on Mullen and talking about a team not afraid to shoot from long range. Mullen's team. Mullen put up 35 three-pointers. He hit 4 of them.
See right there why they lost the game. Unable to knock down three-pointers.
Not afraid to shoot. Fancy dribbling up top by Carr. Gets out of the trap over to Stevens. Three-pointer from the wing. Bostic.
Nice ball movement right there by Roman Catholic. Just set up that open three. They tried to double team Carr at the top, and somebody had to be open.
And Nasir Bostic was the one. Bostic knocks down that three and makes it look easy. Let's check it out, see what he does. They'll move it around over to Bostic in the corner. Bostic sets his feet, knocks it down. Pretty like a Sylvester Williams jumper. Back here, live action here at the Chick-fil-A Classic, being brought to you by the Sports Utility Vehicle. Hey, all you people out there in Florida, you people out there in Philly, tweet me during the game. Tweet me at SUVtv, or you can tweet me at Slider Sports Guy. Holler at me during the game so I can give you a shout out. Let me know you're listening. Slider Sports Guy or SUVtv. Tweet us. Follow SUVtv on YouTube.
See if Oldsmar Christian can get anything going offensively right here on this possession. Been sitting on 11 for a while right now.
Figueroa working with the scoop lay in, no good.
And
they're pushing
2-on-1.
it. Alley hoop. Ooh.
And he tried to undercut him. He wasn't going to jump with him, but he tried to take his legs out.
But a great display of athleticism to get up there and hold on. It. You know, a great frame of mind to realize where you're at so you can hold on to that rim a little bit longer.
Nazir Bostic right there. Listed as 6'3".
Got to hit the free throws. Marcia Bostic, another guy signed to go to Penn State. I guess the coaches at Penn State just walked in the Roman Catholic and said, "Here's my recruiting class."
Hometown, sticking with the home team.
Almost took his cookies.
Another player on this Roman Catholic team also being looked at by Penn State, Paul Newman, 6'7" forward. Doesn't have an offer yet, but hopefully with good play in this tournament this weekend, he can pick up an offer.
And you know, that's one thing about this tournament, this Chick-fil-A Classic. The college coaches are out. Had a little bit of a Tar Heel reunion last night. Shamon Williams and Hubert Davis were in the crowd. Hubert Davis, assistant coach at North Carolina. Oh,
nice.
Up and under.
One-hand jam.
Lamar
Stevens
Stevens
right
throws it down.
Athleticism, he showed it off right there. See if that can energize this Roman Catholic team and extend this lead right here.
Threw it down with some force.
A lot of power. 5 seconds closely guarded.
Look at Lamar come baseline. Catch the pass. Go hard baseline. Come underneath the basket and throw it down.
Ferocious jam right there.
Lets out a little bit of a yell for the crowd. All right, back to live action here. Roman Catholic shoots the jumper, no good. Baxter on the baseline. Oh!
And he puts him on a poster.
My goodness! Troy Baxter.
And I know he's thinking, why jump?
Why did I jump with that? No.
Let's see, he's running. He's out in front.
Yeah, he's out and running one more time. He wants that again. Layup good, Jerome Merritt. That's how you energize the crowd.
And their bench is up, clapping, coaches clapping. Let's see if they can get back into this game, only down 8. They get a steal.
And he lays it on in, Eric Hester.
Roman Catholic's going to call a timeout. It looks like the momentum's starting to swing to Oldsmar Christian.
Let's take a look at Troy Bostic one more time. They're running. Bostic catches on the baseline and shows absolutely no respect whatsoever.
None at all. Nice
for
pass,
his
set it up.
No respect at all for the young man. Troy Baxter.
I know he's going to hear that from his teammates after this game about being dunked on. He's going to hear it.
He will hear it. One more time. Let's look at Eric Hester come down and throw it down himself.
Florida signee put it in gracefully. Not too bad like his teammate, but got the 2 points indeed.
Eric Hester added a little bit of smoothness after that power from Troy Baxter.
And just when you thought Roman Catholic might run away with it, Oldsmar Christian is right back into this ball game, only down 5. Nice defense right there. Cut him off on the baseline.
Score 17-23. Roman Catholic on top.
Took a few too many steps before putting it down on the ground right there. Got a little anxious.
You know, it's that troublesome rule in basketball a lot of people don't know about. You have to dribble the ball first. Some people forget that rule.
One of the first things you learn playing basketball.
Troy, one more time! Troy looking like a pogo stick over there throwing it down on people.
He's starting to show out now these last 2 minutes in the first half.
He's feeling it. Stevens attacking the basket. That's what Stevens does. Stevens attacks the basket. I don't know if he shot a jumper all game, but he is attacking the basket.
He's going inside. He's not afraid of the contact. He's trying to finish. He knows how to get to the line.
Look at Troy, get ready. Backdoor cut, you see him move right there, loses his man, goes up 2 hands and throws it down. I think he might have hurt his finger over there on that play.
He was licking his finger a little bit on defense.
I often run into that problem when I play above the rim myself. Scored 19-24. Roman Catholic on top. Pick coming. They'll move it around.
Seeing more of a faster paced game so far in this first half as we come to a close.
Turnaround jumper at the buzzer, no good. Well, we're here at the half to score 19-24. Roman Catholic on top of Oldsmar Christian here at the Chick-fil-A Classic in Columbia, South Carolina.
14th annual Chick-fil-A Classic.
Here with Oldsmar Christian coach Jordan Fair. How you doing today?
Doing well.
All right, so right now you're down by 5 points. What speech would you give to your team to motivate them?
We got to do some things different offensively. We got to sit in that health side, do a better job in the health side. We just got to realize we can play with anyone in the country, and we just got to come out with energy.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck. I'm DeAndre Mack signing out for RNTV.
All right, we're back here live at the Chick-fil-A Classic in Columbia, South Carolina at Richland Northeast High School. I'm Sylvester Williams, joined in the booth tonight by Zachary Clark, Mr. Zach Clark. Zachary's his government name. We're going to call him Zach, though. Walking in front of us right now, you got the Green Forest Academy out of Decatur, Georgia. They're getting ready. They have game number 2. Walking by us looking like an Olympic team coming out here. That's the game we're kind of excited to see. But this game right here is a pretty good one going on. We got a good one going on right now between Oldsmar Christian School and the Roman Catholic High School. Oldsmar Christian School Eagles and the Roman Catholic High School Cahillites. Shout out to Big Sam 1800. Big Sam 1800, Sam Grant, tweeted me the correct pronunciation of the Cahillites out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Let's break down some scoring. For Oldsmar Christian, Troy Baxter had 8 with 2 monster dunks. Eric Hester had 5. LJ Figueroa had 4. Jerome Merritt had 2 for a total of 19 points. Lamar Stevens had 7. Paul Newman 1. Nasir Bostic 6. DeAndre Villamar 4. Tony Carr 4. And Daquan Davis 2 for a total of 24 points for the Roman Catholic High School Cahillites. All right, we're ready to start second half action here. Hester will have it, and Hester will move it around. Hester up top. Antoine Jones comes off the pick and knocks down the 3.
And that's just their second 3 made in the game. The first half, they shot just 1 of 7 from the three-point line, about 14%. See if they can get some threes to drop in the second half.
Roman Catholic will move it around. Stevens pump fakes, goes baseline, kicks it back out. Ooh, had the butterfingers, he's ready to shoot. They'll send it back out, now he's ready. Jumper, no good. Stevens, Johnny on the spot with the lay-in.
See, again, another offensive rebound. They're killing them on the offensive boards.
Stevens is just that guy. He is always there.
He has a knack for finding the ball.
Kick it to the corner, 3 ball one more time. Antoine Jones, 6'6" sophomore with the hot hand.
Jones for 3.
Makes it a 1-point game.
That's his second 3 in the second half.
Three ball, no good.
You see Stevens again. 2 more offensive rebounds before he's fouled.
Stevens is just there. I don't know where it is, but he's there. Wherever you need him, he's there. Let's see if Stevens can knock down these free throws.
Somebody for Oldsmar Christian is going to have to get a body on him. He's been active on the glass tonight. See if somebody can get a body on him, prevent him from getting all these offensive rebounds.
Stevens knocks it down. Little 1-2-2 press. Stevens was on top of it. Oldsmar breaks it pretty easy. Oldsmar down by 3. Baxter up top, feeds it down low. Nice soft lay-in, Dante Bassett.
Oldsmar Christian, number 13, Dante Bassett.
Turnover.
Pass. A little behind Carr right there. Second turnover right there for Stevens. Another 3 ball is up and it's good. He's feeling it right now in the second half.
He's feeling it. The young sophomore is feeling it in field D18. I hear you. I am the best sports announcer.
And the charge. Oldsmar Christian is playing like they really want to win this game in the second half.
They have woken up a sleeping giant. Alex Areas has just said it. Let's take a look at this replay here. Coming off that pick, spot up top, bam. Makes it look easy.
A little jab step to set up his move and put it right up.
He is feeling it. He is 3 for 4 tonight from long range. Love to see that young man comes in with that nice form, and like you said, he got that little jab step to kind of open up some room and knock down the 3.
Saw the nice heads-up play on the other end, sacrificing his body, taking the charge. See a lot of players in the NBA like Draymond Green who's not afraid to put his body on the line for his team and make the right plays he needs to make.
That's the official over there. All right. Oldsmar Christian is taking the lead. The score is 30-28. Oldsmar has the ball. They'll work it around. Hester. Oh, and they call travel on the young man. You know, that's one of those, you know, hey, he's feeling it. He has to make something happen.
A little too excited right there. Tried to be quick, make his move real quick, and got called for traveling. They get across half court.
Give it up to Bostic. Bostic over to Stevens. Stevens pump fake. Stevens attacks the ball, attacks the hole. Reach around, foul. Newman had to take it out on the baseline.
Not a bad foul right there. Didn't want to give up the easy 2 points. He stuck his hand in, going for the steal, but gets called for the foul.
His second, team second.
3 ball. Valmer gets it and puts it back out. Tony Carr have it, trying to work off a pick, feeling some pressure. Defeating the double team, gets it up, turns it over. Hester's coming the other way. 1-on-3 fast break, it doesn't matter.
That was just bad spacing right there by Roman Catholic. Somebody was going to be open on the double team. Tried to force the pass inside and just wasn't there.
Stevens going hard, no good. We're going to go the other way. You know, I like the way Steve, I don't know if Stevens has shot a jumper all night. Everything he does is near that basket, and it is hard.
It's going to the rim. Everything is aggressive to the rim, trying to finish strong through contact.
Three ball, Baxter, no good.
Doesn't get the friendly bounce right there.
There it is, going to the lane, back to Vilma. Newman, jumper. Newman with the soft touch in the mid-range jumper.
Smooth lefty right there. Got it up, put it in.
Inside, nice jump hook, baby hook.
And the turnaround, number 13,
Dante Bassett with the nice baby hook inside post move. We don't see too many of those.
Not too many nowadays.
Uh-oh,
Nice
call
steal.
the cops.
There's Hester, two-hand slam.
Hester throws it down, two hands. Oldsmar came in here, the underdog, and now they're showing they're the top dog. They're up by 6.
Stevens
drops
dishes
it
it
off
off.
to Newman.
And one. Nice pass right there by Stevens. Finding his open teammate right there.
Stevens getting things done. You know, every team needs to have that player who says, I'm going to take over and I'm going to make something happen. And Stevens constantly attacks the basket. Once he attacks the basket, that defense just collapses around him and he just drops it off
Dumps
the
it
Newman.
right off. He's having an impact on this game and making sure the defense knows he's in it.
The friendly roll. Newman used every inch of the rim on that free throw. 3-point game.
Roman Catholic's back in the 2-3 zone. Something Oldsmar Christian struggled with early in the first half.
They're going to call a legal screen on Baxter.
Offensive foul on number 2 for Oldsmar Christian, Eric Hester, his third. Team fourth.
Oldsmar Christian's going to have to communicate on defense.
Carr work it up top. Carr stops and shoot. Carr knocks it down and ties the ball game up.
Nice hesitation dribble right there to set up the open three, creating some space with the dribble move right there. He pulled up with no hesitation.
Oldsmar trying to figure their way around that 2-3 defense.
Being very patient, an open three.
No good. Oh, LJ Figueroa
On the offensive glass, number 12,
with the follow-up.
Figueroa.
Carr going to the lane. They'll kick it back around, kick it out.
Nice hustle right there by number 0, Elijah Weaver. Getting his hands on the ball and knocking it away.
Elijah Weaver, 6'5", sophomore.
Saw Figueroa get the offensive rebound and put it right back up. Wonder if he can get things going in the second half. Shot just 2 for 7 from the field in the first half.
Got him with the travel. Stevens was a little bit too aggressive. They're going to call it travel on him every time. Shuffle of his feet.
He's been very active in his game, but he's also made a few mistakes turning over the ball.
Two-point lead, Oldsmar Christian. Baxter, elbow jumper, no good.
Nice hustle right there. Unable to get the offensive rebound, though.
Carr pushing it behind his back, kicks it over. Carr lines up, 3 ball,
Short,
no
it's going to
good.
be short.
Look at Stevens.
There's Stevens once again.
Once again, Stevens is there. The kid is there. Tie ball game. Jumper, no good. Baxter fights for the rebound, puts it back in.
You see Oldsmar Christian going to that mid-range jump shot right there at the elbow by the free throw line and unable to get it to drop, but offensive rebound by Baxter.
Ooh, strong take, no good. It'll roll around. Rebound, no good. Foul will go to the line. Not Jerome Merritt. Oh, don't have a name for the young man. Number 20.
The Oldsmar Christian foul on number 13, Dante Bassett, his third, team fifth.
I believe that's Mikael Jones. It's out of order.
Out of order,
Towards
I'm
the
sorry.
bottom, yeah.
Mikael Jones, Mikael Jones. Zach, that's why you're the best color commentary in the business. Jones knocks down the next one. Score 40-40, 8 minutes to go in the ball game. In this Chick-fil-A Classic, we aren't playing 4 quarters like a normal high school game. We're going to play 20-minute halves. Since most of these players will be playing in college, might as well get them ready for it anyway. A lot of talent in this tournament. Figueroa have it. They'll move it around. Hester's on top over to Figueroa. Figueroa thought about it.
Nice
Gave it to
ball
Baxter.
movement.
Baxter up underneath, working hard, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Save. Vilmar will have it. Now Vilmar will be fouled by Hester.
Aggressive defense right there by Hester, trying to get the ball back. He really wanted it, but gets called for the foul right there.
Foul on number 2, Aaron Hester, his fourth.
He can't be too aggressive. He gets, what, 5 fouls?
5 fouls and you go home.
7:24 left. He already has 4. He's going to take a seat on the bench for a little while.
Carr's going to bring it up court. Carr wave his man away. Give it to Stevens. Stevens kicks it back to Carr. Carr 3-ball, no good. Stevens with the offensive board. And they're going to call offensive foul. He hooked him, trying to throw that hook out there.
Seeing Carr take several threes in the second half. He hasn't been getting many to drop tonight, but he's staying aggressive. That's what you like to see from shooters.
Shooters need to shoot when they're hot. The only way you can get hot is you shoot. Got a timeout here.
We send along thanks again to all of our sponsors for the 14th annual Chick-fil-A Classic, Lori's Law Firm, Allegra.
Hester showing he had some hops.
Got up early in the first half, put it down gracefully after picking up a steal. Roman Catholic's going to come out in full court man-to-man defense right here.
Trying to force Oldsmar into some forced errors. And there's the first one right there.
And there you see it. Trying to make a long pass, long bounce pass, just unable to get it to his teammate right there.
Carl work it off the pick. Pick from Newman, kickball going back the other way. Wanted to make sure you could catch that, that's all. You almost got on camera, Zach, almost. Cameraman doesn't like you. Setting up that offense, 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
Oldsmar Christian looks to move into a 3-2 zone defense. Nice baseline drive up and under. Stevens fights for the offensive rebound. He's unable to come up with it.
Young sophomore Antoine Jones, he'll have it. They'll move it over to Figueroa. Figueroa over to Weaver. Jones will have it. Jones will pull it back. Jones looking to shoot.
You see, he's really feeling it.
That was a heat check right there. It's a heat check. Had to figure out if he was still hot. We'll move everything around.
Nice pump fake.
And they're going to call foul on that.
Nazir Bostic thought he had the ball, possibly a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul right
Roman
there.
Catholic foul on number 4, Nazir Bostic. It's his first, team third.
Oop. Good form of break the tie. 41-40, Oldsmar on top. No good on the second one. I think he stepped on the line. They're going to send it the other way.
Nice aggressive play right there by Figueroa. Just unable to keep his balance and spatial awareness right there.
Carr thought about it. Kicks it back over. Back to Carr. Right off the fingertips of Laquan Davis.
Wide open Laquan Davis right there.
Throw that hip out there. Got away with a legal screen. Throw that little butt cheek out there. Slow down the defender some.
Roman Catholic, number 35, Paul Newman. That's his first, team fourth.
Free throw hits the front, rolls to the back, and rolls on in.
They didn't have any free throws in the first half, and they're doing a good job getting to the line right now.
Yeah, that's amazing. You go the whole first half and not shoot any free throws. Probably why they were down by 5. Oh, Figueroa.
Figueroa right there finishes.
Off the steal, number 12, LJ Figueroa.
Four minutes, 45 seconds to go in the ball game. Oldsmar up by 5. 3 ball from the corner, no good.
And Roman Catholic's in the bonus. I wonder why they're not driving, trying to get to the free throw line. They have free throws the rest of the way.
Stevenson comes up now. Let's Stevenson. He'll go to the.
And
oh!
he tried to punish the defender. He went up real strong right there.
Stevenson almost
Let's see
set
if
this
Figueroa
crowd
go
on
up
fire.
strong. There you go.
Figueroa with the 2-hand slam.
12, LJ Figueroa.
Timeout on the play, and Coach Fair is hype over
He's
there.
hype. He wanted to see his team come out with energy. They could play with anybody. That was his message. They're doing a good job right now, up 7.
Let's look at Figueroa come down the lane. 2-hand throws it down. LJ Figueroa. Let's go. Yes, sir, young man. Let's go.
They really want this game. They're playing hard, up 7 with 4:06 left in the second half. Gonna see if they can finish out, get the win.
All right, we're back here live at the Chick-fil-A Classic in Columbia, South Carolina. Got a little bit of an upset going on. A little bit of an upset, depends on what side of the world you're from. Oldsmar up by 7 on Roman Catholic. Roman Catholic, one of the top 10 rated teams in the nation. They're down by 7 with 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Stevens goes to the lane. That's what he does.
Went right underneath the defender, got under his arm and put it up easily. Nice defense right there.
And a hoop and some home. Nasir Bostic.
He's been very aggressive the last 2 possessions on the defensive end, playing tight defense on number 0, Elijah Weaver.
Look at Nasir with the pick. And going down with the lay-in. Fights off the harm and lays it on in. Nasir Bostic.
It's a bad play overall by Weaver, and he comes out of the game. Checks in as number 2, Eric Hester, who has 4 fouls.
And Nasir, he'll get another chance to hit that free throw. Had a lane violation on Oldsmar. That's something you don't want.
Never want to give a shooter an opportunity, another chance to knock down a free throw. He knocks it down.
He made up for it. Oldsmar move it around. I see you out there, Alex Harris. Oldsmar fan, Oldsmar supporter up there in the top of the audience. I see you. Move it around, Figueroa to the basket. Figueroa lays it in.
Nice strong finish right there by Figueroa. Getting inside and getting it to go. You see Stevens. Nice strong drive by Stevens, dishing it off.
Oldsmar Christian foul, number 12, LJ Figueroa, his second, team 8.
The outlaw Josie Wales over there. Jay Wales, 18. Stevens on the line.
He's been very good at the free throw line tonight, knocking them down.
Stevens knocks down the second. Esther give it over to Figueroa. Figueroa gets ripped from behind. Ooh.
Nice defense right there by Tony Carr.
Timeout over there. Coach Jordan Fair wants to think it over. He's up by 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go.
See Oldsmar really trying to slow it down, set up their offense, move the ball around. And Roman Catholic being very aggressive on the defensive end.
All right, Oldsmar.
Eric Hester sets it up for the offense, swinging it around. See the aggressive defense right here from Roman Catholic.
Figueroa works it in the lane.
He gets it to go.
The nice soft kiss off the glass.
He's becoming more efficient as this game goes along. Really starting to heat up.
Coach Fair is halfway on the court. Coach Fair is out.
No referee must have seen him yet.
Shouting out the instructions. Carr going to the lane, giving up to
Stevens,
Stevens. Up and under.
Number 11, Lamar Stevens.
Lamar Stevens is just all over.
He has to have at least 20 points now. Nice screen right there.
Baxter knocks it down. The big man gets it to fall.
He finally gets one to go. He's been trying to get one all night. He finally gets one to drop. Reach in right there by Figueroa. Sets up an open three. No good.
Ball up in the air. Newman will get it. Gives it up. Two-hand flush throws it down. Lazar Bostic with the two-hand flush.
Bostic wasn't playing any games right there, putting it up very strong. Didn't want to get blocked.
Yes, sir. Let's look at the three-pointer from the big man. He'll come off the pick, come around top.
Wide open.
Nails it.
6'9" forward. I wonder what position he's going to play at the next level. Doesn't really have the weight to bang inside. Wonder if he's going to be a stretch three.
But you know, I like how when he had a couple of chances to pound that ball on the inside, he throws down some vicious dunks. Not afraid to get up there and throw it down. But you know, a lot of times when these kids, they come out, they're a bit undersized in high school, and then they hit that college weight program. You know, they get on that college meal plan, and that freshman 15 is the truth.
Yeah.
Well, again, in most athletes, you know, not only you get the freshman 15 pounds, the students just get freshman 15 of fat. But athletes,
they're getting muscle.
They get that freshman 15 of muscle. So Troy Baxter.
They come out in full court pressure, Roman Catholic, looking to force a turnover.
And that diamond one.
They set it back up.
Now they're in man-to-man defense. A minute to go. Oldsmar Christian on top by 3.
Nice drive.
Goaltending. Count the basket.
Nice aggressive drive right there by Hester. Could have easily dumped it off to a teammate, but chose to lay it up. Gets the 2 points to go.
Coach Fair, highly animated coach over there.
Making sure his team knows the game plan, knows what he wants to see.
.39 seconds to go. Stevens loses it. Oh, it turns it over.
Will that be a clear path foul? It was nobody down court?
I think he got in front of him, so.
Okay.
Roman Catholic foul, number 24, Daquan
I guess he
Davis.
was technically in front of him, you know, so.
Team fifth.
But we're not in the bonus yet, Up
Nice.
by 5. Oldsmar is up by 5.
Nice heads up foul right there. Didn't want to give up the easy layup in transition or dunk in transition.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be a layup. The young sophomore dribbling through, putting on a little dribbling display as he picks up the foul. Started off the half with 3 3-pointers, being kind of quiet ever since.
Took a deep one a little bit later when he came off the bench. Didn't get it to go.
That's the thing. He's a sophomore. He's too young to care. You guys? All right. Got a foul, got a holding call on number 4. Well, we're here live at the Chick-fil-A Classic.
Roman Catholic number 4
We're
is here.
online
His
on the
second.
SUV, the Sports Utility Vehicle Network. Follow us on Twitter at SUVtv. You can follow me at Slider Sports Guy, having conversations on Twitter during the game. Jay Wells, I was talking about the freshman 15. Jay Wells say he put on the freshman 15 twice.
101.
There we go. We'll shoot the free throw. Eric Hester on the line. We're in the bonus. Oldsmar Christian up by 5. First one, nothing but the bottom of the net.
That's big in a close game. You want to see your players being able to knock down free throws in the clutch.
This time they'll hit the front of the rim and it'll roll in. Get it up court.
They're going to need some
Nasir,
threes.
no good. Rebound by Figueroa. He went up high. 14 seconds to go in the
That's
they're going to
do
pull it back. They do understand this is a nice exhibition. The crowd wants to see something. And there he is, the final horn.
Final score.
A upset, if you might say. A
Nationally ranked
upset.
team.
Oldsmar Christian knocks off Roman Catholic by a score of 58-51 here at the Chick-fil-A Classic. I want all you guys out there online to stick around. We got another game coming up. We got a great one coming up. Green Forest High School, Green Forest Academy. All right, I think we're going to try to get Coach Fair. We're going to try to get Coach Fair and let him talk a little bit